I'm quite amazed that he's gone. We have to head back, don't we? We're going the same way. I don't know why it's not you just travel with them. Start travelling. We've got loads of food. And we found even more. It's like cooks a nice meal for the party, cleans their shoes. It's not really add anything. It's just it's nice. Level 3. We get more spell slots. We don't get more spells. Oh no, we get level 2 spells. Clear. We've got all this stuff anyway. Guiding Bolt is nice. Healing Word, obviously. Prayer of Healing. Heal multiple allies at the same time. God, yes. Create a sphere 4 cells in radius. Stops thunderous damage. Ooh. And prevents spellcaster. That could be good. Gain temporary powers to an ally. That could be nice. Aid. Temporary aid's good. We like inflict wounds. Don't need find traps. Oh, we get those too anyway. Oh, lesser restoration. That's quite good. Oh no, it's not. I don't think I ever used that. It's for poison and stuff, I think. Shield of Faith. I don't see the point. Bane could be nice. Stops allies from being charmed or frightened or makes enemies indifferent. That could be good. Hold Person is really good. Blindness. It's enhance ability or blindness. I don't really understand this whole good or evil thing. Blindness. Yes. Paladin now gets his Sacred Oaths, which gives him auras and stuff, which is cool. And spell slots. So Oath of Devotion is shield, protecting us from evil. We don't need shield. Dispel magic, revivify. That'd be nice. Oath of the Motherland. Oh, so this would give us Bane, Burning Hands, and Branding Smite. Scorching Ray is quite good. Fireball. Dispel magic could be good. Channel Divinity. Does fire damage. Channel Divinity to blind opponents within 12 cells who fail a dex save. Creatures with dark vision or better sight in darkness have disadvantage. Blindness lasts for 1d4 turns. Oath of Timar gives you sleep, shield, hold person, blindness. Daylight. Daylight's good. Oh, daylight is good. There's daylight just has a big aura of like brightness, which means you can see all the enemies. It also gives certain enemies disadvantage when they attack you if they are like scared of the light or cave dwellers or things. Daylight is insane. I used daylight in the first playthrough and it saved me for so many things. Golden Speech, gain advantage on persuasion and intimidation checks for an hour. Don't tell me what that final wording is. Channel Divinity deal 1d6 additional radiant damage on attacks which hits opponent with either natural shapeshifting or dark vision. I'm gonna bank on the wizard knowing daylight. at some point, and we're going to go Oath of the Motherland just for the extra smite, because smites are cool. We've already got a healer. Get Dispel Magic, and we get Fireball, which is a lot of fun. Yeah. Prepare spells. We'll keep Cure Wounds. Divine Favor, gain additional radiant damage. Yeah. Do we take Bless? I'll think about Bless. We'll stick with Shield of Faith. Increase, well... Wizard has Shield, which is a get out of jail for a lot of hits. I'm not going to cast that on anyone else. Take Bless. We'll see if we use Bless. Yeah. Wizard. What do we get for the wizard? He's only 20 HP. Oh, we just get extra spell slots. Can we take Daylight? Oh, Spider Climb. Daylight isn't here, is it? No. Levitate. Levitate isn't Fly. Misty Step's quite nice. Within 6 cells, Misty Step could be nice. Magic Weapon do. No magical weapon becomes... We'll find magic weapons. I mean, Sleep could be good. But because it's hit point based. Knock will be handy for when... You already have that. Oh, so I could... Ooh. That lasts for 8 hours. Oh, that could be handy. That could really buff the rogue. That's just on self for a minute. Acid Arrow. Acid Arrow is a potential. But I'd probably go Firebolt. Sparkle. That's what we need. We need something to do Sparkle with. I should have taken Sparkle instead of Light. That's my fault in character creation. Jump. What kind of distance? Just increases it. I want to go back and get that loot. Oh, I've got 2. No. Take Knock. Dark Vision could be really good. See Invisibility could be nice, actually. I've already got someone with Hold Person. Invisibility could be pretty good. Creature has advantage on attacks. Attackers have disadvantage. That could be really good for the rogue. Again, that's kind of palming stuff out. Both of those would buff our existing party. Oh, this is a tough one. We're going to take Jump. Purely because I want to go back in there, and then we'll just unselect Jump at some point. What does our rogue get? Roguish Archetype. So we can be a thief, which means Cunning Action allows you to take the use an object action as a bonus. And climbing no longer costs you extra movement. Difficult surfaces are considered normal movement, and you can jump longer distances. Dark Weaver means you're proficient with a poisonous kit, which I think we are. I don't know. Climbing no longer costs extra movement. Is that the same? It is, except for the jump bit. Predator. When hitting an enemy on lower ground with a ranged weapon, you add your proficiency bonus to the damage. That's quite nice. Cast wizard spells. I don't care. We've got enough. A bonus action, teleport to cell you can see within 5 cell. Oh. It's like a mini Misty Step. There's a bonus action. It's Thief or Dark Weaver. I mean, Predator sounds good. Predator sounds good, and we've got some real proficiency. It's only 2+. We're going Thief. The extra jump. And that could come in handy, the use an object as a bonus action. Oh no. Yeah, cunning action, which is our bonus action. Which would mean I can use potions and stuff. Right? We'll do Thief. Done now. Close. Can interrupt. How do I stop travel? I don't think I close. Oh, I can't. I've got to go all the way. Fine. Fine. We found some more food. We didn't need to buy all that food. We got loads. Lila takes a short break to think. Alone to think. Okay, we're back. We've got some stuff to deal in. There is some magic items I want. I don't know what levels we need to be with people, but there's definitely stuff that I want. Certainly for the rogue, for arrows and things. You're definitely going to be... She's going to be our main ranged. Let's go! Oh yeah, we left those guys, didn't we? Is that a bit of lag there? Oh, looks to be a little bit of lag there. First. Who wants this? Everybody wants this. I need to... So the Circle of Danatar don't want that. I need to double check who's what. And we're going to buy you a... I don't get it. If... Is it a skill that I just don't have? I don't understand why you'd have a character that can do spells that can't actually do spells when they have a shield when you say they use a shield. I genuinely don't understand it. None of that's going to give me anything. Did I need to be a different class? Or... Like, I genuinely don't get it. You'll craft it in 8. You'll craft it in 4. You'll craft it in 8. I don't think it matters who has these, to be honest. I think all of this is shared. Certain people... You can craft more arrows, but you... Yeah. You can craft that as well, right? You can do scroll. Yeah. Okay. You may as well do that. Let me get some crafting on the go. Nothing there that we care about. And you have got nothing that we really care about. We'll trade that in as well. You can go over there. Should have dropped that. Stuff to sell, stuff to do. We need to go speak to whatever the dude's called. We have got a little bit of money, so I want to buy the rosary beads so we can start crafting stuff eventually. Sell the second shield. Sell those. 182. It was cheaper with the woman, right? Sell them. Can you give us anything for them? No. Anything for that? Just... we'll go here. I need to buy a weapon anyway. So... all of that for 2? Yeah, that's fine. That sounds like good business to me. Crafting, it's 10 cheaper. Revivify, spiritual weapon. So you can use simple weapons. Is it because the spear is versatile? $1d6. Oh, that's thrown as well. I'd probably throw that. That would be a bad idea. 1d4. Can't use a short sword. How much is another spear? Spears are cheap. Give you a mace. Include. Crafting. So now we can do that. We just need recipes. Cool. Alright, so now you've got... you still can't do it. Why? Let me just do some bloody spells. Fine. I'll Google it. Bugger. Where's this idiot?
Hello, Annie. You're back. How did it go?
Oh.
Well, Captain Henrik is dead. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, who's in charge then?
No one?
You might have to wait before going to KLM, I'm afraid.
I see. Well, not your fault. Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome.
Reputation boost. Is he in here? Here he is. I guess we just run up to him. Yeah. Cool.
Oh, here you are. How was the mission?
We must report to the council immediately.
Of course. I'll inform the council that you've returned.
When can we hope for an audience?
It depends. Tomorrow, if you're lucky. Another party came back yesterday, and they still have to make their report, so maybe they'll see you both at once.
We have urgent news. The outpost at KLM has been attacked. Almost all of the garrison was killed.
By all the gods! Meet me in the council chamber. I'll inform my superiors.
That was quick.
The Legacy Council is now in session. Captain Merrin has the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Highness, my party and I have made a very worrying discovery in the Badlands, near the place we call Black Hill. We saw a group that we took to be scavengers. They attacked us right away, but we were able to fight them off. They were trying to get away with this.
What is it?
This
Wooden
box
box.
contains a gem. A ruby, it appears. We have determined that it has magical properties, and we believe the council should examine it.
So we will, Captain. But really, is that all? You called an emergency meeting of the council for a simple magical gem? Her Royal Highness has a busy schedule.
Please, Lord Denantar. In this chamber, I'm just a student of magic.
Here. Anyway, Captain, the council has a great deal of business.
They were Sorax, our attackers. Not scavengers, not bandits. Sorax.
Sorax?
Is this a joke?
The Sora Akath are no laughing matter, Lord Fasek.
Oh, you know what I mean.
What do you mean, my lord?
How many times has the council heard tales of these so-called Sorax?
At least 20, I'd say.
More. 23.
Yes, more each year. It's becoming a fad.
Our church has been warning of the Sora Akath since humans first came to Solasta, in the wake of their foul god, Sortar.
I'm sorry, Captain, but you are certain that you encountered Sorax?
It's true. They're real.
What? And who might you be?
Some new recruits, my lord. They were sworn in quite recently.
New recruits, eh? They place too much stock in rumor, it seems.
They assure me that they saw Sorax as well.
Wait, do you realize how serious this is?
Yep. We saw them. Do we just go in with they attack Kellam?
They attacked the Kerlem outpost. The garrison suffered severe losses.
Kerlem? The outpost in the marches? What do you mean by heavy losses?
They're all dead.
Sorax took over Captain Henrik, and only 2 of them are still alive. They can testify, too.
Do you have any material proof of their existence?
I beg your pardon?
Like what?
Well, a dead body, for example? Or even just a head?
If we go to Kerlem, will we find the bodies of these Sorax?
Probably not.
Probably not.
They took their dead with them when they retreated.
The bodies of their victims, too.
How very convenient. So you can offer us no proof of this adventurer's fable.
And what if proof were to be brought before the council?
What proof? How? If the Sorax take away their fallen, as they say, that's not our problem. Let them find a way.
These are new recruits, correct? Then let this be their new mission. Bring us the head of a Sorak for the whole council to see.
That would
Job done.
certainly be proof, Lord Fasek. Would it not?
Oh, very well. Meanwhile, the council will examine the gem. If there is nothing else?
Dean Iolav Fasek of the Tower of Knowledge calls for a recess. Does any member object?
You're all twats.
No? It is resolved then. The Legacy Council is now in recess.
You're all twats.
That actually went better than I expected.
Who's a grumpy dwarf?
Who's the grumpy dwarf woman?
Chancellor Hertha Gormsdotter of the Guild of Antiquarians. She's... well, yes, quite. Anyway, some people might want to talk to you after this. Working for the council, you are expected to be neutral. But you have the right to have friends. So,
Good.
feel free to talk to whoever you like, as long as your allegiance remains to the council as a whole.
You may rely on our honor.
Sure.
Hey, Deputy.
It's not like any of us are
Thanks
spies.
for the support in there.
You're welcome, Captain.
So those bastards got Henrik. Shame.
You knew him?
Yes, indeed. I wonder who'll volunteer to retake Kerlem now.
The scavengers could lead the way.
Yes, they'll find a bunch of hotheads to retake the fort, I'm sure. Stay in the light, friends.
You too.
Yeah, stay in the light. What does that mean? these new missions. Oh, bro. What? Oh, it's not missions. Oh, that's the map. Journal. Talk to Daliant. Talk to Beryl. Oh, they're just all completed, right? Okay. And then talk to Annie about KLM. Easy enough. Do all this. There's Beryl right there, and we'll talk to you. We think he's the one with the magic stuff.
Well, if it isn't our brave saviors.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I'm no longer Lieutenant. I resigned my commission. I work for my people now.
Well, good for
I
you.
will never step foot in the Badlands again.
Yes, well, you clearly weren't cut out for that.
I've made my peace. But you aren't here to check on my welfare, are you?
No, we don't care about you.
We seek information. Before the attack, where exactly did your scout venture?
You mean Daliat?
Right, Daliat. Where did he go before the Sorax attacked?
As far as I know, there's not a name for this place or road that leads there. But I can show you on a map. It's near the ruins of an ancient tower.
Thank you, Beryl. We appreciate the help.
What are you thanking me for? Sending you to your death?
Sure. Can we talk to you? We can.
Clear skies, my friends.
Can't. Can we talk to any of these people?
Clear skies, adventurers.
Fire to your blade.
One of the faithful, I see. Nice to meet you. I am Chaplain Dallin Locke. You can come here at any time to seek the help of the church.
That is good to know, Chaplain.
We do require your services.
Do we? Oh, yeah, the divine... symbols and stuff. Yeah, because... oh, it's components pouch, isn't it? Your divine symbol is an amulet. So if we got you like a crown or something, then you can wear an amulet. We don't need to at this moment in time. What's your... oh, you're an amulet as well. Oh, okay. Can't talk to you. Foxeye? Choriel Foxeye, the Danatar contact?
It's an honor.
You're just as much a waste of time as everybody else, then. I guess our mission is to leave. Yeah. Travel to the ancient tower. We've got loads of rations. I don't think we need any. You can... oh, you've got loads. You can craft them anyway. Finish with that.
Hello, Annie. We wanted to talk about KLM.
Oh, yeah.
I'm all ears.
No one's there anymore.
Ah, you want to claim the place.
How does it work again?
We go there and scavenge everything you didn't take. Then you get a percentage.
We can't promise you it's safe.
It never is. Once we get there, we'll set up an outpost of our own. I'll check with the council first, but thanks anyway.
Sounds good to me.
What do we do next?
Once we've done our work, I'll let you know. You'll just have to come by and collect your share.
In 6 days. Works for me, and as we get better rep with them... yeah, that's fine. As we get a better rep with them, we get better prices and things. All good. So now we need to go to the ancient tower. It seems like a pretty good place to save it here.